Hi there everyone, welcome back here to another session of making money in the Forex markets. The time now is 10:55 AM and it's the 20th of February 2009. Just to verify that that is the case, so you don't think that this is any back testing or anything like that. If I click on this this price bar here, right? Just click on it. You notice over here on the left hand side, see how we've got the date here, 20th of February 2009, 10 o'clock. Now that means there that that candle there was a 10 o'clock candle that finishes at 11 o'clock, right? Which finishes in 4 minutes time, okay, where I want to make another trade. But before I do that, I just want to show you what happened last time. If you had seen the video where we took a trade here at this particular point, let me just widen this up a bit. Alright, we took a trade over here, alright, and that was at approximately 7:08 this morning on this particular price bar. Alright, we sold the Aussie, right, and we had a limit down here where this blue line is at 64.28. Okay, we had a stop above this point here. There's my stop line there at 65.35. If price got above into that, we'd be stopped out. But however, I think there's a high probability that we wouldn't, because if we have a look here at our entry point, let me just mark the entry point here again. We had a sell here. We took a sell at the point at the close of that bar there, which was about 64.57. We took a sell. We set a limit down at here at 64.28, and you notice that 3 hours later, price got down there and took out our profit. Okay, just to show you that on the spreadsheet that we had set up at 7 o'clock this morning, we had a balance of $974.75. We wanted to make a 1% return, which is a $9.75 value. However, when we traded one lot. Okay, let me just put that in. We traded one lot and it gave us a $25 profit instead of a $9 profit, so we made it look over 2% on that one trade, and the balance was $999.75 from $974.75 in about 2 hours. That's the new balance now. Now, just to verify that, if I go to my trade station, you can see now there's my new balance at $999.75. Okay, down here is the Eastern Standard Time, which is coinciding with my clock at 4:58:35. Mine's 10:58 because I'm in a different time zone. Okay, so we've just made over 2% on that trade. Alright, although we had to wait just under 3 hours. How much work we put in? About 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, now if we go back to the charts, okay, I can see that we've got another trade coming up here at the 11 o'clock time. Alright, it's not quite 11 o'clock, we're 2 minutes away. That's why the system I call the 7-11, because I like to make a trade at 7 o'clock. This one here, which was profitable. And this one here at 11 o'clock, there's another trade coming. Okay, and I'm going to set up my parameters. Okay, if I take out that blue line now, because that's an old profit line, take out my stop line. Actually, no, let me leave that stop in there, because that's the last swing point. Last swing point was about here. I'm going to have my stop above here. Alright, so my stop 65.35. Okay, now let me widen this up. What you notice here again, the volume. Volume is real important in the markets. Okay, volume tells you the activity of where traders are at. This up move here in the last 59 minutes, there's buying pressure coming in, but there's a lack of activity that's happening. Now we've just gone over to the new trade, to the new bar. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a trade here. I want to sell the Aussie. Alright, the close of that bar is 64.35. So I want to get a sell at 64.35 or better. So let me go to my trade station. Right, I'm looking to sell at 64.35. Okay. Price hasn't moved there, but what I'm going to do is I am going to there is no, can't find it, never mind. Right, 64.35 is when we want to be looking at taking a trade. Okay, somewhere around that particular period. So we're just going to wait a little while. All right, be a little patient. So let's go back to the charts. 64.35 is when we want to execute. All right, again we've got low volume. All right, low volume, and the move was up. Okay, it signifies to me that there's a lack of participation to the upside. Alright, now we're looking at selling this market. Here we go, 64.35. That's where we want to be selling. So what I want to do is keep this trade station here. Okay, because I want to execute. Buy, sell. Alright, now let me go back to the charts. Okay, you notice it stays here. Alright, that's what I want it to do. Alright, I'm going to add. Alright, now for one lot, it's going to cost me $64.36 to do that. So if I go to my spreadsheet, alright, no, I'll do that after it's all done. Okay, back to the charts here. Alright, I'm looking to exploit this move because professional traders exploit what happens in the market, right? We're not, it's a totally different mindset, not waiting for all our ducks in a line to all line up before we're taking a trade, right? We're going to be looking at trading. Here we go. There's my entry. I want to take it at 64.35. Got it here. Now my limit's going to be 25 points away from here. Alright, so 25 points from there is 64.10. Alright, my stop is 100 points away at 65.35. Okay, I'm going to save that trade. Alright, here we go. There's my trade now in the market. Alright, and we'll just wait and see what happens here. Going back here to the chart. Alright, what we want to see is now price coming down to that 64.10 area. Now I'm going to put a price limit here. This indicates me 64. We're going to 64.06. Again, why is it 64.06 and not 64.10? It's because of the spread, the pip spread, right? So there's my profit target, and just above here is my stop. Okay, at 65.35. Right, just above that swing point there. Now, some people say, why is it so far away? It's 100 points. Here's the thing: random noise in the market. 80 to 100 points is just random noise. Markets can move anywhere between there, up and down in any one direction. So you want to give your trade room to breathe. Okay, so if we get down here and this profit point gets tagged, which I think it's a high probability it will, all right, we're going to be seeing another just over 2% move. It'll be a 4% return in a day. Not too bad for a little bit of work. 10 to 20 minutes setup time. Okay, so I'm just going to be patient, wait and see what happens here. I'll set up the next video to show you that trade. Okay, so I'll catch you again on the other side.